morning, Knights. It's time to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Knights. It's Monday, November 4th. I'm Nolan.
And I'm Virginia.
And the Bulletin
is on. Knights cross-country runners have done it again. 2 Lady Knights and the varsity's boy team are advancing to state championships. Dallin Anderson finishes in first at leagues and claimed the district championship title. Bremerton boys placed third and secured their spot at state.
And for the first time in over 36 years, the Lady Knights are sending 2 freshmen to the state meet. Congratulations to Veda Stewart and Faith Luters, who are among the top 28 individual runners at districts and represent Knights at state cross-country championships. Way to go, Knights.
And how about Knights tennis? Joseph Cow finished in 3rd place at district and also advances to state. This is Joseph's 2nd year in a row qualifying for state. Congratulations, Joseph.
Knights varsity football has earned a spot in a crossover game to play in playoffs. Tomorrow night, the Knights will host the Patriots from Washington High School in a winner advances to playoff game. Now, it's supposed to rain today, but tomorrow it's looking pretty good, so you should be there. Kickoff is scheduled for 6 p.m.
So, Nolan, have you seen the posters on all the doors of classrooms?
I don't recall what posters.
Okay, well, they're part of SWEB's AP Gov class, and today in homeroom we will be having a mock election. Each classroom has been assigned a state and will be given the state's number of electoral votes. On Friday, we ran info videos produced by AP Gov students for 3 of the candidates. Here are some quick videos providing information on a few of the candidates in this year's election.
Everything you need to know about Jill Stein. So, who is this Jill Stein? Jill Ellen Stein was born in 1950 in Chicago, Illinois, to Jewish parents. In the 70s, Stein obtained a BA and MD from Harvard University, where she graduated magna cum laude. In the 90s, Stein really kicked off her journey in politics in her home state of Massachusetts. Well, that's great. So, what about now? Today, Jill Stein is a current Green Party candidate. Stein's platform consists of 3 letter P attributes. First up, peace. Stein plans on upholding this value by implementing new foreign policy based on diplomacy and basic human rights. Next up, planet. This includes preventing a climate collapse by investing in green industries and technologies. And for our final P, people. Stein aims to unite all U.S. citizens regardless of background through standardized pays and costs. From all this comes Jill's Real Green New Deal, which includes pulling away from fossil fuel and towards renewable energy, creation of a full employment plan, then last but certainly not least, accessible and affordable necessities.
Have you heard of Kennedy? No, not that guy. Robert Francis Kennedy Jr., the nephew of President Kennedy and Senator Kennedy, and the son of Attorney General Kennedy. As a climate scientist for over 40 years and the founder of the Waterkeep Alliance, Kennedy plans to crush the environment-destroying companies and reduce our carbon emissions and plastic waste. Now, you've likely heard some pretty unsavory rumors about Kennedy here, such as that he saw a bear get run over, so then he decided to try and take it back to his home so he could skin it and keep it in his refrigerator, until he realized that he might as well just dump the carcass in Central Park as a prank. You know what? Kennedy is just living the true American life, and that's why RFK Jr. is in fact running for president.
I strongly urge you to vote for Donald Trump.
Kamala Harris is the Democratic presidential candidate, and her vice president is Tim Walz. She wants to cut taxes for the working class and make them more fair, and protect women's rights, and lower costs of healthcare and groceries and food and stuff. She was the first Black and South Asian female vice president. She set a record of most tie-breaking votes cast by a vice president. She advocates for reproductive rights and contributed to gun safety laws.
All right, thank you. The state with the highest population, such as California, Texas, and Florida, have the most electoral votes. We will count the winners for each state and report the results tomorrow on the Bulletin.
Are you looking for a fun and exciting way to perform with a dance team and participate at school events? Come join me at Drill Team Tryouts. They will take place from 3 to 5:30 p.m. on November 12th, 13th, and 14th. Interested students need to pick up and complete a tryout packet from the athletic and activities window. If you have questions, contact Coach Stoughton at alicia.stoughton@bremertonschools.org, or you could stop by her classroom and talk to her in person. Her room is number 308.
That's it for today. Have a great Monday.
Go Knights!